here at Aquatica. Let's get into the vlog. What a ride, what a slide.
Welcome back to Theme Parks and Attractions. Today I'm at Aquatica Water Park. I can't wait to get on some of the slides on offer here, and the good news is I can take you along with me whatever slides I go on, because you can record on the slides there. There's lots of slides here, there's a lazy river, well there's a couple of lazy rivers here, so let's check Aquatica out. Let's get in there, shall we? Before we continue, please give me a like and subscribe. Now let's get into this vlog. It's a weekday today, so it's going to be nice and quiet. This is one of the lazy rivers on offer here, and you can see on that side and this side there's no one in there, so hopefully the queues aren't going to be too bad. So much better visiting these places during the week, isn't it? Now when walking in, look at this, what I've just noticed. This is surprising. I've never seen anything quite like this before. Something special that is, isn't it? Obviously got the lazy river down there. Yeah, interesting. Now just a quick note, lockers are very expensive here. The standard locker, which is the very small one, works out to be £15.21, and that's $20. So yeah, I rented a small one at the moment, so looking forward to getting around the water park though. Yeah, Typhoon Lagoon slightly cheaper, but then that's the Disney water park. It's more expensive to visit, isn't it? So it's one of those. First slide is going to be Tassie's underwater twist. Now this is the newest slide in the park, never been on this before, and it looks great, what with all of the lighting in there and all of the effects, and I can't wait to take you along with me. Let's get out there, shall we? There we go, first slide coming up. Got the protective case on, I've learnt my lesson. Don't want my phone to get stuffed up. It's got a little bit dark, I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Oh, look at this. Yeah, you've got all the projections on the wall up there. Got the sound effects going on. Woo! What I'm going to do is I'm going to have this slide and then take you back round, facing me, go backwards. Woo! Oh, enjoyed that. Take you around again, but facing me this time. It's gone a little bit dark. I thought I'd try out the other slide because there's two of them. Yeah, all of this on the wall. It's really good. Look at that. Okay, look at this approach. And we're going to go forward. I'm going to go forward this time. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going backwards. Woo! Splash down. Just enjoyed my slide on there. Yeah, they've got projections on there, you've got the audio on there, haven't you? It's a decent slide. Now you do have 4 slides just over here. These are really fun from what I remember. Obviously they just come out just over here, don't they? But unfortunately, a Maka Rocker will be closed today, so I won't be getting on that one. I went on that one in my previous vlog. Obviously you probably haven't seen that anyway, because I've deleted my old Florida content from the channel. I thought these Florida vlogs will be more suited to the channel, but yeah, they're quite fun on those, and obviously they go up as well. But I'm going to get on these tube slides. I really enjoy these ones, and I will see you on slide. Got to put the phone back in the case now, Siam Park case. Let's get out there, shall we? Yeah, unfortunately you can see their drain just over there. That's unfortunate, isn't it? And just over here on this side, this one's shut too. You got the close on that. Yeah, you can see the ones on the right hand side are open and the ones on the left aren't. I suppose that's a staffing issue, isn't it? It's probably, obviously it's not in peak times at the moment, so they've decided to shut it. It's one of those, can't always get everything open, so I'm going to enjoy the ones that are open. And I've taken my seat out of the back. You need to sit at the back if you're going away south. You've got some great views of my favourite coast of Mako, and just like that, here we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back round and do another one of me. As I said in the previous slide, oh god, whoa! Yeah, that bit you always get soaked on, don't you? Air on there, and again, and straight in. Woo. Time for a face of me POV now. On the same slide, it's going to get very dark until the little splash bit coming up. So you can enjoy that bit coming up right now. And you get a bit of air time, as I said. Time for the purple slide now. See what this one brings. Woo! Put my legs up, have a bit of a relax. Woo! You got a bit of air time on that. And again. Woo! Two splash moments on this one though, don't you?
At least you don't just get one on this one, so it's one of those, isn't it? Oh! Yeah, that's the best bit of this slide. That drop there, it's really good. Got to close your eyes, isn't you, sometimes?
Just going to get some lunch now. Now I have actually got the all-day dining plan. Obviously every 90 minutes you can actually get one entree, one drink and one side or dessert. So I'm starving, can't wait to have it. Waited about half hour for my food in there. It's very busy in there because a lot of the other restaurants are shut because it's off peak, but I thought I'd go healthy today, so I went with the burger, chocolate cake and a Coke, so nice and healthy. I'll enjoy this. I haven't eaten today, so I thought I'd treat myself. Next slides after those other two that I've just did next to each other is going to be Riptide Race. You've got the tunes pumping out around here, and I'm looking forward to this one because it's like the one at Rulantica. Have you been on the one at Rulantica? Let me know. I'll show you what it's like. Let's get out there, shall we? Can't wait for this. It's always a good time, and that's what you get when you come to the Orlando parks and water parks, isn't it? They're having a good time. It's time for my good time. Let's get out there. Tell you what, it's a long way up here, and you've got Ray Rush just over there, and just into the distance, guess what you've got? You've got Epic Universe. You've got the two Universal hotels just over there, and you've got the main one in the middle. I'm going to give you a bit of a zoom in to show you. Who else is looking forward to Epic Universe? It's going to be Epic, isn't it? And there's the centrepiece of the hotel in between the other two hotels. What a view. I'm the only one up here at the moment. It's a lot of stairs up here. Like I said, you've got Mako over there, which is my favourite coaster, and you can see it all around Orlando. Absolutely fantastic views, and I'm going to be coming up here 3 or 4 times, so it's quite the trek. Burn off some of those calories.
Straight in on this, looking forward to this. Woo! It's probably going to be better than those other couple of slides that I just did, to be honest with you. Some parts of this is open and some parts closed. It is a massive trek getting up them stairs. And look at this, you've got the other side on there when someone else is sliding down, but they're slowing up a little bit at the moment. Woo! And just think I've got to walk back up these stairs because I'm going to take you back round for a face and me POV. I'm going to be shattered. I need another drink, but I've got to get this done for you. Yeah, enjoyed that. Face and me POV. Walked back up those stairs for you. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself here. It's not too long queues today, obviously. Off-peak day, isn't it? So it's one of those, you can't go wrong. Apart from obviously all of the stairs. I'm going to go back round and go for a drink after this. So yeah, nice and slow on here. Probably because it's just me on it. Obviously you need someone on the back, don't you, to wait it out a little bit, but it's not too bad. Just enjoying it, sitting back, having a relax. It's not too fast, is it? Whoa.
If you are wondering what other food options there are, you've got this walkabout pizza just over here if you just want to grab a pizza, have a sit down over there, and that is located by this kids section over here. Now this kids section over here is really impressive actually, and I'll show you a better shot of it right now. I'll tell you what though, I am walking on this floor right now and my feet are absolutely burning up right now. As I was saying, really impressive kids section over here. You've got all the sun loungers around here and it's absolutely huge. You've got slides on there, loads of places for them to climb on there. So get down here, have a relax, grab yourself a pizza and just take in those views. Just going to show you in Rowers Rapids now because I'm not going to grab a pizza or anything like that. So let's get in there, shall we? Really nice and warm in here. Sometimes you go in these lazy rivers and they're quite cold. This one isn't, and it's really nice and warm. Must be heated to a nice temperature. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, then I'm going to show you the wave pools over the other side, show you what they're like as well. Now you don't have to wear the life jacket things in here. You can just, obviously I'm not actually wearing one. Most people are though. They must not realise that you don't have to actually wear them in here. Yeah, I just asked the member of staff. I didn't know whether you actually had to or not, because at Volcano Bay you have to now in the Fearless River, don't you? So it's one of those. Look at these water effects just over here. Will I get wet? That's the question. I'm getting a little bit of a sprinkle. It's going quite fast actually. But there you go, soaking wet as usual. It's a decent water park in here. I mean, is it as good as Volcano Bay? Well, hang on a second, it's going to get absolutely drenched, and it did. Yeah, is it as, oh my god, look at this up here. Yeah, is it as good as Volcano Bay? Well, that's a tough one really, because we both know Volcano Bay is world class. You've got the Fearless River there, you've got some really decent water slides, but the thing is, if you come here in the week,
you're going to get a completely different experience, just like most parks really, to if you come in the weekend. Obviously this SeaWorld especially, and Aquatica especially, and also Busch Gardens, you're going to see a massive difference because you're going to get an hour and a half on some of them slides, whereas if you come during the week you go straight on, or 5-minute wait. So massive difference. Whereas if you go to Disney, it's not going to be a huge difference because it's going to be busy at all times. So I'll suggest to come to these type of places, Busch Gardens, as I said, SeaWorld, these type of places, and this water park during the week. I mean, even if you go to Typhoon Lagoon in the week and things like that, you're going to save yourself a lot of hassle. So that's my tip when you come over here.
Well, I said I was going to show you the wave pools here. Now there's actually two here. One's in operation today. You can see the timer over on the left hand side, and you've got 1 minute 20 until the wave. So I'm going to wait here and show you what they're like. Just having a bit of cool off after all of those stairs on that last slide. It's actually heated as well, so it's not too bad. And just like that, the waves has started. Now you're not going to get waves in here like Typhoon Lagoon, everybody knows that, but it's not too bad for what it is. And like I said, it's heated, so you're going to enjoy it in here. Not too hot, not too cold, just the right temperature. If you're enjoying this vlog so far, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, and also give me a subscribe. It's free to do and I really appreciate it. There's lots of other slides that I haven't actually showed you in this vlog, and one of those is Carry Cow. Now the reason why I'm not going on every slide today is because I'm here for a half day, and like I said, it's one of those, so it's select slides for me. You've got lots of seating behind me, so you won't have a problem getting seating. Now there is another pool, as I said, and that other pool is just over there. I'm really enjoying this wave pool at the moment. I'm just gonna put this down for a couple of minutes. There's 2 minutes 38 left. I'm gonna put this in the case and have a couple of minutes in there. So I'll see you over that wave pool in a couple of minutes. And here is the other wave pool that's currently closed today. Obviously it's not busy enough for this to be open. I'm sure this is open maybe at the weekends, at the busier times, summer holidays maybe. But yeah, it's pretty much the same in here. Now just up there, I'm not actually allowed to film on those slides. It's pretty much the only things that you're not allowed to film on. Apart from there's another slide as well. But yeah, it's a shame really, because you've got those drop slides, and I've actually, if you actually go on Theme Parks and Attractions on Instagram, you'll see that I've got a drop slide on there as one of my main videos on there. So if you want to see me on one of those, then I've got one on there, so make sure you check that out, or just watch my Waterworld vlog on my YouTube, because I go on one of them. So if you're interested to see me on one of them, check that one out. I won't be going on that today, unfortunately. Just going to show you as well the other side of the wave pool. Now over here you can actually rent these cabanas over here. Can you see him just over there? Obviously you just go over there, rent one of these. If you want a bit more of a premium experience and you want your own space, then you get your own fridge, you get your sun lounges just over there, some chairs, and obviously you just order your food and it's brought out to you. So this is the view you will get. So obviously you're in a prime location. Not too sure on the price on it. I'll tell you what, I'll go and ask him right now for you. Well, I've just been over there and he said company policy, obviously he's not allowed to say that on any vlogs, which is fair enough. I respect that, so I won't put him in the vlog. But yeah, he actually said it's between $140 and $150. Is that true? Go on the website and find out if that's the truth. I mean, that converts to about £110, something like that. So what do you reckon? Is that good value for money? It's cheaper than the likes of Volcano Bay. But yeah, prime location. These are quite nice as well, aren't they? I am very thirsty and I was going to get a drink earlier. Now I've got all day dining. The thing is, I come in here today about 12:30 and the park actually shuts at 5. So I went and got a burger meal at the start of the day, which I'm going to be putting in. You're not going to want to see me eat a burger at the start of the day, are you? So I'm going to put that footage in for you maybe 2 or 3 slides in, because I don't want you to see that at the start of the day. You don't want to see that, and that's why you watch some of these vlogs on YouTube and they don't actually show you that. They put footage in of their food and things, but they'll actually get it towards the start of the day sometimes, and they'll put it in midway through the vlog. I know some people that actually do that, so you wouldn't think that, would you? You don't really think about those things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that footage in maybe halfway through the vlog, and I'm going to actually go and get a pizza in a little bit. I'm not actually that hungry, but I'm out tonight, so I thought I might as well make use for that all-day dine. Now when you do order the ticket that I've ordered, which is a 14-day ticket, you get a free 3-day all-day dine where you can get food and drinks every 90 minutes at the park. The only thing with that is, obviously, like I said, I'm in it for half a day, so I mean, like I said, I didn't get a burger too much, you know, not too long ago. I'm getting a bit mixed up now because I'm a little bit out of breath. There you go, he's behind me there. I really need a drink. I've been going around this park and I haven't had a drink for a while, to be honest. So I'm not hungry, but I'm going to grab a pizza because I'm actually off to SeaWorld Howlo Scream later. That's going to be towards the start of this Florida trip though, because obviously it's a Halloween event. I'm not going to put that out later on, am I, when Halloween's almost over? So yeah, it's one of those. If I go over to the SeaWorld Park, I'm not going to buy the same food over there, am I? If it's free over here and it's the same food. So yeah, I'll have a early dinner and just have that pizza. I said I wasn't going to have it. I'm going to get over there and have it. So I'm going to get to my locker now, get my card and grab that pizza. I'm not hungry though. The time is currently 4:45. The park shuts in 15 minutes and I got my cheese and tomato pizza. I've got my orange Fanta. I love a good orange Fanta when visiting the Orlando parks. There's no ice left though, unfortunately. Now this section here, as I was saying earlier, is great. You can see everyone's having a good time in there. Lots of things for them to do, climb around in there, loads of slides. You can't see all of the slides in there. There's so many in there. This is a really good little section for the kids at Aquatica. I really highly recommend obviously getting the chair around there, and they're gonna have a great time in there. It just looks great, it really does. I'm not hungry, but why not when it's on the all day dine? At least, you know, it's better eating earlier than later, isn't it? And I'm gonna burn those calories off later. One thing I've got to add though, look at that colour of that Fanta. Now, you don't get Fanta that colour back home, do you? And I'll tell you what, it tastes completely different as well, doesn't it? But really nice out here, especially in this sunshine. Just like that, I finished my pizza. The area's cleared out now because the park's closed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over to the gift shop and show you what's inside of there. So, see you over there. Love the misters in the parks over here. And straight into this merch store, you got some Aquatica water bottles over there. And just over here, if you do want some swimwear and stuff, they do it in here. You got the Aquatica tops just over there, $42.99 on those. If you're looking for those, there's various shorts down there too as well. This one is not too bad. And you've also got the kiddies stuff just down there. Now, if you're looking for the kiddies bottles, they have these here too, lots of them as well. Now there's some towels in this store as well. If you're looking for a towel to put on one of the lounges, and you have some souvenirs over here that you can actually take home and give to someone. I mean, there isn't that much in here. It's a very small store, but there's some stuff in here. Obviously, there's some towels, there's beachwear and stuff like that. So it's one of those. Let's get outside and wrap this vlog up. Just quickly, what I didn't notice inside the actual shop, you've got the water shoes here. The floors here are absolutely boiling hot, obviously, as I was saying, and they hurt your feet, so I suggest getting a pair of these water shoes if you haven't got one already. And they also do the phone cases over there if you want to film on the slides, then get yourself one of them just over there if you haven't got one. Now when you do leave Aquatica, so just having a look here on the way out, you've got the fish down there, and then you've got him in the background. Thank you for visiting America's #1 outdoor water park. And that was my day at Aquatica. Now this park always gets overlooked by the likes of Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach, Volcano Bay, but it's a decent water park. There's lots to do here for the whole family. You saw the little one section as well, really good. It's just unfortunate that I didn't get on this slide behind me here today. Now the slides that I did do, I enjoyed though. What was your favourite slide that I did? Let me know in the comments section. I quite like the first slide, to be honest. Obviously you got all of the projection mapping on the side of that slide, haven't you? You got the sound effects on there as well, which I really enjoyed. Not only that, I enjoyed getting on Riptide Race up there. Some of the sections were quite slow, but still enjoyed getting on there. I'm at SeaWorld now. I've done my steps today, haven't I? As I said, I've had the burger, I've had the pizza, but I've walked it off with the steps that I'm doing today. Now I'm going to do the park's Halloween event over here. So if you've enjoyed this Aquatica vlog, please give me a like and subscribe. Drop me a comment. What's your favourite slide at Aquatica? Are you going to be visiting in the future? Let me know when. I'd really be interested to know. Is there one of the slides that I haven't done that's your favourite? Drop me a comment in the comment section. Oh, my feet. Come on, give me a subscribe. All this walking around for you. As always, I'll see you in the next theme parks and attractions video. If you haven't already watched this vlog, that's going to be on the channel before this one. Make sure you give Howlo Scream a watch. I'll see you in the next theme parks and attractions video. I like to repeat myself, don't I? I'm not going to edit it out. It is what it is. See you later.